Excuse me. So where did mine go?
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
Can't believe you invented all this in 2 months.
Well, like I said, there's not really a whole lot of inventing going on here. I just dressed up a $5 potentiometer with a lot of bells and whistles.
But
Don't get me wrong, it does a remarkable job of telling whether a subject is currently liking or disliking what they're experiencing. But all the extra stuff about sorting out criminals from model citizens is mostly a bunch of hooey at this point.
is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the Expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter? I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Oh, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
What's a mental alignment meter?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now, the whole thing's just a gussied-up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, Oedipal complexes.
And?
And then we can set about curing them, of course.
Of course. Anyway. Did you make a mind map of yourself?
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
At least as far as my invention's concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse. In the week since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
What's with the new threads?
You like them?
You look like Colonel Sanders. Never mind.
Edna gave them to me. She says my usual clothes don't have enough zing for a public exhibition.
Carl Sanders. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
Well, he's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
What do you say we take a break for a couple of hours and go see a movie?
A couple of hours?
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
I get it, you're busy. You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
Where's mine?
Phew.
Ugh. Did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Well, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
So how...
Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
He's wearing the helmet. And it keeps blinking different colors. Okay, and now hit the tank.
Ew.
Oh.
See? And then what? So he doesn't know it's on, apparently. So it should print out one. So he's reacting to the smell, and he's not reacting to the picture. So can I just print it out then? Okay, so then I turn it off. Okay.
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
So how do I know? Shoot. Do I have to load it or something? Oh, so we have to make him
Careful.
like
Don't let all
the wrong
flavor
one.
escape.
Yeah. So we have to make him like the wrong picture, I think. So when... I think it's Trixie. Who is it? Okay, we have to have him... not like... See?
Ew.
Nope. Oh, wrong button. Shoot. Okay. Turn that on. Have him not like Edna, I think.
Ew.
Okay. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Doesn't like that. It doesn't really matter. No, 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 don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. I think I can change.
Ah, that smells much better.
Okay. Okay, and then I need to do this.
That smells good.
Okay. Okay. Printed it out. Alright, let me check it. Let's get this. Let's use this.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Are you kidding me? There has to be... What's the record player got to do with anything?
I Don't Care by Trixie Trotter?
Edna doesn't approve of that sort of music, but I find it very soothing. Oh.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
No, don't turn it off. This is my favorite part.
Independent, I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy, go lucky.
Tannen's my map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
I don't care. I don't care. His eyes do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful, it won't be too stressful. 'Cause
I don't think I can use a racy picture of Trixie that way. What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
Hold on, one thing at a time. Oh.
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Whoa! What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Now what do I do?
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
Now what do I do? Do I put this in that?
Emmett?
What?
Your jacket's got a little,
Oh, no worries.
Okay, so I gotta do it when he's like at the place.
Emmett says this stuff will clean anything, but it only has a 12-hour shelf life. Too bad I haven't got 12 hours. Or do I?
Sticky substances. What? On the furs in the Hill Valley of the Past display. So I gotta leave this.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Oh no.
No.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the Expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
So should they all be bad, maybe?
This button only works while the mind map test is active. How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Ew.
You try this one more time. I don't know what way it's supposed to be to make it like a criminal. Okay, now I gotta test it. Ah, same thing.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
How do I get...
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the Expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Not really. Mind if I...
Go ahead. Ah, that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
Yeah, about 90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little disturbing.
I don't know how to get him to be bad. I don't know what... What am I supposed to do? I have to... I don't know how he would react. Like, how you're supposed to react to these. It's either good or bad, right? It's not like, I mean, there's an in-between, but, like, it's not like he has to be sad or happy at one point. Okay, so I'm looking it up because I'm a cheat, and it'll take me forever to figure this out. So... we're gonna turn it on. You can figure this out on your own. More power to you. And we need him to be a negative response. So we can use this.
Ew.
Okay. Next slide. Needs to be... this.
Ah.
Do it again.
That smells good.
And then red. So, slide. Okay. And then need to be red. Wait, no. Which side is it? Son of a bee, my freaking... Oh, shoot. No, I'm right. Go to the next slide. Needs to be green. Come on. Yes, okay. Okay, and then needs to be red for the next one. Come on.
Want an algae cake?
Sure. Oh. Oh. Ew.
That didn't make him red, though.
Ew.
Okay, and then green for the next one. If I could...
That smells good.
Okay, now let's try it. Hopefully it's...
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, that switch just keeps shoring out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the Expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
So maybe I got it right. I would have been here forever trying to figure that out.
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map and Emmett's own machine will do him in.